This is a learning activity for integrity. What I'd like you to do is to consider the 5 precepts: refraining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, inappropriate speech, or drugs or drink which cause carelessness. And I'd like you to just consider in your own life in this last week, which of these precepts has been one that you have no regret over? There hasn't been anything that has come to mind that has allowed you to feel some regret or remorse, or that you could have done it differently or better. So where you feel confident and where you feel comfortable. And so instead of thinking about what you did wrong, thinking about the things that you did that were skillful. And when you think about the things that you did that were skillful, what is the impact? How does your body feel? What are the qualities of emotions in your heart? What thoughts do you notice? Now, I'd like you to think about this last week, and again go through the same 5 precepts: refraining from stealing, refraining from killing or stealing or sexual misconduct or incorrect speech, or refraining from drugs or drink which cause confusion or carelessness. These same 5 precepts. And notice if there is something that arises about a regret. Something that you did that wasn't really in accordance with the integrity that you normally like to live with. And again, just bring to mind what happened, who were you with, when did it happen? And as you are looking at this, it's really incredibly important to know the difference between a skillful and healthy sense of regret and a toxic sense of shame. One of the lights of the world is the ability to pull back and notice when we've done something that's not congruent with our values, where there's a result that doesn't leave us feeling well, or confident, or comfortable, or a sense of ease. And so this healthy sense of regret comes about when there isn't a contraction around being a bad person who did it. It's just, when I do this, there's this result, and this result's an unskillful result. When I make this choice, there's this impact. It's not about me being bad or being wrong. It's not about me, it's about cause and effect of choices, action, and result. Whereas toxic shame, the main thing that happens in toxic shame is that there's a bad person. There's somebody fundamentally wrong that is making these bad choices. So let's go back to the thing that happened and see if it's possible to distill out a healthy sense of regret and move away from a toxic sense of shame. What happened and what was the result? And any time your mind moves into, but I'm bad, I'm an idiot, I really failed, I'm fundamentally flawed. Notice the intensity of the sense of me and mine and I that arises in that. Just notice that. And deliberately move your attention away from the thoughts that support that thinking and bring it back to the cause and effect. When I did this, when I made these choices, it's in the choices and the actions there were these results. Now, for many of us, this is not a small practice. And so I want to ask you one more question. Consider what supports are going to help you. Notice when you are moving into toxic shame, what supports are going to help you? Shift your focus to cause and result. So thank you.